Giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and the sincere shalom to the Akim that's out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. This is going to be a really quick video, man. When this thing that popped up on my YouTube page, um, this guy, man, his videos pop up on my thing here and there. He get on simps, he get on a woman and stuff like that. But here's the thing, man, cause I'm really honestly, I'm really getting tired of videos like this. To be honest, because it's the same thing. You get on a woman, you get on a simps, then what? Then what? You think this can't go on forever? How modern women manipulate men out of their power? Okay, first off, man, you have to know it's bigger than just a woman. See what's happening right now is you're giving a woman too much power, too much credit. You have to know the power that's in charge of this. First off, you have to know what the source of the problem is. When the scripture says, "Be not ignorant of his devices, his designs," feminism. You think the women are the heads of that shit? You gotta understand, man. Women aren't the heads of anything, and this is where the problem comes in. Women aren't the heads of anything. You have to go to the source. How modern women manipulate men out of their power. Men don't have power here. That's the thing, man. Men don't have power here. So you know what I'm saying? And this is what we try to tell some of you brothers, man. Especially elders try to tell some of you brothers, some of us younger brothers, right? Us younger brothers in our 20s and stuff like that. This is what some of the elders be trying to tell us. You literally have no power here. Not over your woman, not over your finances. You don't have power over a damn thing here. This is what you have to understand. The only escape you have is the spirit of the Lord. Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Or else you ain't never going to be ahead. How do you stay ahead of these women? Pray to the Lord, man. Go to the Lord. The Bible tells you everything. This book, this book that you people say that it's so written by men. See, this guy would be the main one be sit up there and say, well, I don't believe in that book. So what you just going to keep getting on these women, keep getting on simps and shit like that, because I'm over it, man. Right? You gotta what Jake, all of us have to understand is as long as this doubles in power, man, Jake is not gonna have no type of power here, man. So all you Jake out there that think you got your household under control, you got it going. Oh, damn, you got it going on. I don't know what the hell happened. You got it going on, right? And even you brothers, man, you got it going on, man. Keep in mind that your woman still belongs to the state, man. That woman don't belong to you. Our woman will never belong to us until we get up out of here, man. Cause guess what? She disagree with something. Guess what? That's what she gonna do. Before the police comes, she gonna call cousins, uncles, brothers, ex-boyfriends, boyfriends that she's probably still seeing, behind your back, right? She gonna call all these men to try to come get you. But like I said, or 911. All they gotta do is pick up that phone, man, and there is not a damn thing you could do about that, right? They don't manipulate men out of the power, man. We don't have power. The manipulation comes in is when Esau comes in and tell these women that they can do whatever the hell it is they want to do, man. The problem is Esau, man. I'm not giving these women no power, man. Than what you Jakes already give them. It's either here's the thing, and this either goes towards some of some of us too, man. Don't give these women all that power, man. Don't give these women all that power. I went the store yesterday, man. Nasty bitch looked at me and shit. I'm getting ready to move, cause there was a a little tablet there. You know, she got to put the number in. It was an order or whatever. And, you know, I'm moving out the way because, you know, it's the only thing to do. I mean, I'm in the way of it, and I was moving out the way. She ain't say, excuse me, she ain't do shit. But I was like, you know what, man? When Esau drops, when Esau drops, they going to drop, man. And that's what helps me. It ain't them. It's Esau, man. Right? You got to remember, who pick up the phone in these professional establishments? The black woman and Esau. Right? Unfortunately, they are our enemies as of right now. But I'm not giving these bitches no credit. I'm not giving these bitches no more power. I don't even really give Esau the power for what he's doing, man. It's the Lord Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, man. You want to know why? Because we went off, man. You guys with these talk shows, man, I'm over it, man, because y'all have literally no answers. Y'all have this manosphere stuff is bullshit. This manosphere stuff is really getting under my goddamn skin, man, and I'm tired of it. I am so sick of this damn manosphere bullshit, man. When I did that video a couple years ago saying Kevin Samuels was still a 2/3, he was still it was still a goddamn 2/3, man. And I don't give a goddamn how many of you Jakes get offended, man. He was a 2/3, man, and he's good now. He had some good points, but this is what we've been saying through the spirit of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI with the elders, you know, the apostles and elders on down, man. This is what we've been saying, man. Now all of a sudden everybody gets on YouTube is a manosphere guru, know how to handle a woman. You don't know a damn thing, man. Cause how I handle this shit, I haven't seen not one of you guys say anything about that. It's common sense, man. It's easy. That shit ain't hard. Y'all giving these women too much goddamn power, man. No goddamn answers, man. Just, you know, this is how the woman manipulates the man and stuff like that. Her manipulation comes from Esau. Don't you? But of course you don't know it. And see, this is why the truth makes things simple, man. This is why the truth makes things a whole lot more simpler. Right? What I'm going to do, man, I'm going to go over a couple of scriptures, man. I'm going to tell you how you stay ahead of these bitches, man. Proverbs chapter 18 verse 10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth to it, right? The righteous runneth into it and is safe. Again, unfortunately, you people got to understand. You are not going to fix families. And that's what Kevin Samuels was trying to do. You are not going to fix families. The hell with black people, man. The hell with black people, man. Black people are the quickest to sell you out. Look at how your women treating you, man. Right? The woman sit up there and traded her men for goddamn careers and shit, man, for money and cars or whatever, some form of power that she believes she has and don't have. The money that she believes she has ain't hers, man. Right? None of that shit is hers. None of this shit is ours. And this is why I always keep saying on these videos, go to the goddamn source, man. I don't give a shit about what these bitches do, man. Because I avoid the situation altogether through the spirit of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. You want to know how? This scripture right here. Run to the Lord, man. Pray to the name of the Lord. If you one of these men out here, man, that's crazy, man. My wife this, my wife that. Okay, well, too bad. Because if I tell you the answer, man, that Bible, man, that's written by man, man. That book, man, well, you need to get out that book, man. Y'all confused, man. You ain't nothing but a hate group, right? You speaking nothing but hatred. Okay, well, don't talk. Okay, well, I don't want to hear about your woman issues, man. And anybody in the world that I know, man. Look, man, you know I gotta tell you something. Is it about your woman? Because I don't want to hear it. I tell you, that's the first thing it is, man. Is it about your girl? Because I don't want to hear it, man. It's these bullshit ass manosphere videos, man. It's the same thing, man. It's the same damn thing. Like I said, now all of a sudden everybody's a guru on how to be a man, and you still got it all messed up. You still got it all messed up. That man, look. I'm over these damn manosphere videos, man. This is how you stay ahead of these women, man. Run to the name of the Lord. Go to the Lord. Pray in the name of the Lord, man, and he's going to guide you. And this even goes towards some, some of us brothers as well, man, because some of us in these camps are taken by that damn woman. Either you too much under them, or you talk about them too much. Give it way too much power to these damn women, man. Right? When you pray to the Lord and you are sincerely praying to the Lord, if it don't seem like it's working, you gotta pray harder, man. You gotta look for some answers, man. You better pray hard, man. Cause it's real easy. Again, man, it's real easy to get taken by that crap. Right? If you are in a tower, if you are in the strong tower, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. If you are in that strong tower, man, you are going to be safe from your enemies. And like I said, unfortunately, our women are our enemies right now, man. You see what they saying all over the social media. That's why I don't even look at them, man. I don't pay them bitches no mind. And as long as they got the simps, running after them, they're going to continue to behave the way they behave. Until the Lord pulls the plug on this place, man. This is what you people in general, men, women, children, don't matter. This is what you people don't understand. The Lord is getting ready to pull the plug on this place. And once he pulls the plug on this place, that's going to be it. You're going to start seeing people snap. These women, they're not going to be behaving the way they're behaving right now. The strong, mighty queen, the Wonder Woman. Every woman in the world, man, come on, man. Every woman in the world says the same thing, man. I'm pretty, I'm beautiful, I'm this, I'm that. But then when you hear something different, bitch, you ain't all that. Shit. Watch how that goes. She's gonna start naming you. She's gonna start name calling. You know what I'm saying? The one thing you women like talking about is people's sizes. Well, what about your size, man? Are you a gaping hole? I don't want a fucking black hole. You know what I'm saying? With me. Y'all sucking in all the dicks, man. This is one of them high risk videos that may get flagged. I'm just saying. Cause I'm going just a bit more raw. Right? Anyway. That's how you stay ahead of these damn women, man. Pray to the name of the Lord. Pray to the name of the Lord and read. Read, and it tells you what woman to deal with, what woman not to deal with, man. Right? Easier said than done. Much easier said than done. The boy don't I know. Right? Psalm chapter 61, verse 1. It says, "Hear my cry, O God," right? "Attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth, right, will I cry unto thee when my heart is overwhelmed. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I," right? "For thou hast been a shelter for me and a strong tower from the enemy." Once again, the enemy, Esau, Edom, Jake, and Jakettes. You know what I'm saying? When you are under that hedge, right? When you're under that hedge, you will not be confounded by the enemy, man. You will not be confounded by the enemy. Whether it be whoever it may be. So all you people that, man, you the woman, man, and the woman, man, and the woman, and the woman, and the woman, man. What about you, man? I'm getting tired of hearing about these wicked ass bitches, man. Because when you do that, it brings a bad spirit, man. It brings a really, really bad spirit. You know what I'm saying? These modern women today. Okay, well, if I told you the answer, you know what you want to tell me? Like I said earlier, you want to tell me that, oh man, that book, you in that book, written by a man and this, that, and the other, man. That's the problem with this world, man. Everybody has opinions, and that's what this manosphere crap is, man. While having some good points, a lot of good points. you know, after watching a lot of them videos, man, it just make me feel a little empty-handed. Like, okay, well, what do I do now? Right? What do I do now? You're giving way too much. You're giving way too much power to these damn women. Way too much power to these damn women. Right? I remember. That's what made me do the video on that Kevin Samuels guy, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, he good, so I'm not really going to try, talk to him about. I mean, not talk to him, talk about him all that much. But we was having a bunch of brothers talk about Kevin Samuel, and it's just like, well, brother, is that not what you teach that? So what's going on, man? Like, you teach that, and before us, you had the apostles saying it, and the elders before them saying the same thing a long time ago. That wasn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't good enough. I mean, that's what you've been saying, brother. So what's going on? And it was annoying me because it's just like, man, what the hell, And that's really what really made me do that video a couple years ago, man. Because I was hearing too much power being given to the woman instead of actually talking about the source. Now it's good to have conversations about stuff like that, especially as far as amongst men, to have conversations about women and what to watch out for. But that is the spirit of the Lord watching out for you. That's all I'm trying to say. Well, that's all I am saying. I said this a few times. There is absolutely no such thing as avoiding a situation, just miraculously avoid the situation. No, you avoided this situation because you've been through some things, because the Lord made you go through some things, and now the Lord is still there in your mind is to say, no, I'm gonna go this route and not that route, because that route could be trouble. I do not believe in avoided you can avoid situations without the Lord, Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Right? You can't avoid situations. There is no such thing. Right? Because if you could just think about it like this, if you could avoid a situation, something had to happen to you to so-called avoid that situation, right? If we could just avoid situations, that it wouldn't have happened in the first place. You would know first time. But majority of the time, it doesn't happen first time. It just doesn't happen like that. You went through certain things like either similar to that or exactly like that or exactly the same thing, and now you know to avoid it. Right? It's all because of the spirit of the Lord, man. And the spirit of the Lord, if you got a problem with women, man, the spirit of the Lord is going to make sure you stay ahead of these damn women, man. If you got such a problem with that, okay? Not no manosphere. You know what I'm saying? Not no whatever this is. I guess you could say that's manosphere. Whatever, man. You gotta understand. And a lot of these manosphere videos don't talk about why men are like that. Why men are simps like that. A lot of manosphere videos, they don't do that. You know what they like, a lot of manosphere videos still say Happy Mother's Day. Right? They still had posts on there saying Happy Mother's Day and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? This, like, come on, man. Like, how do I have to say anymore? Right? But they don't say why men are like that when it comes to simping and stuff like that. It's the mothers. And a lot of manosphere videos don't talk about the mothers. Right? Why these men, well, we had a grown ass child come up to us Saturday, talking, spewing his madness, or trying to spew his madness. Man, but he had his mother, and his mother was trying to tell him come on, which I think he should have listened to her, to be honest. Because I knew he was going to sit up there and say some stupid shit. But she walks down the street, Ma, man, come on back, Ma. It's like, man, see, You can see how he is with his woman. Just like that. You can thank these damn mothers, man. But again, that's what I'm talking about. That is Esau. It's Esau, man. He's the source. But more importantly, man, like I said earlier, it is the Lord Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. You want to know why? Because the same thing like these manosphere videos are doing, they leaning towards their own understanding, man. They're leaning towards their own opinions, right? They're still doing what completely contrary to the Lord, man. The complete opposite of what the Lord told us to do, man. You're still doing it, right? Isaiah chapter 50, verse 7. It says, "For the Lord, Yahweh, will help me." Not no damn manosphere videos, man. Okay? It says, "Therefore shall I not be confounded." When you pray to the Lord, man, you're not going to be confounded by these women. You're not, it's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen, right? It says, "Therefore have I set my face like a flint," right? "And I know that I shall not be ashamed." Right. And this goes towards me too, man. We have to have faith to know that we are not going to be ashamed through the spirit of Yahawah BaHaShem Yahawashi. We are not going to be ashamed by these people out here, man. Whether it be male, female, children, whatever, man. Because these children, these little bastards out of control too, man. Little demon seeds. using our mother's term. Little demon seeds. Right? It says, "He is near that justifieth me." Who will contend with me? Let us stand together. Who is mine adversary? Let us come near. That's like it. Let him come near to me. Behold, the Lord Yahweh will help me. This is what you people don't understand, man. You people have no idea. You have no clue of what the hell is getting ready to happen, man. So I ask all you manosphere videos, what's your answer? How do you solve feminism, man? And you're going to give me an answer, and I'm going to tell you exactly why you can't answer, why you can't solve it. You ain't going to be, you can't solve feminism, man. Right? And no matter what answer you give me. All right, so all you damn manosphere videos, man. All you manosphere gurus out there. How in the world are you going to solve feminism? And again, you give me an answer, and I'm going to simply tell you why it cannot be. I'm gonna tell you why your solution is wrong, and you know it's going to be the same answer every time. Look at the video, right? Look at the video. It's going to be the same answer. From me saying that the Lord is the one that put us here, that's your answer, and I'm going to give you that answer every single time because the Lord is the one that did this. The Lord is the one that put feminism here, and it's here to stay until the Lord is ready to pull the plug on this place. Other than that, feminism here to stay. just like your sicknesses, because feminism is a plague. Feminism is a sickness, right? So just like your C viruses and all this other stuff, your diseases and all this stuff is here to stay. Feminism is here to stay, man. You ain't solving nothing. You ain't gonna be able to fix families. My answer to you, again, is going to be every single time, the Lord is the one that put us here. There is nothing you can do about that. There is nothing you can do about feminism. You can't do a damn thing about it, man. Nothing. Nope. Nothing. Except be sober. Be sober-minded so that you don't be taken by the feminism. But let's be honest, man. We all have been taken by it. Whether see, this is the thing, man. It don't only have to be your wives. A lot of you manosphere gurus, y'all be having daughters, and y'all sit up there and tell your daughters that that they can still do whatever it is they want to do, man. It's the same damn thing, man. Y'all a bunch of damn hypocrites. A lot of y'all, man. Y'all a bunch of goddamn hypocrites. Right? So it could be by your daughter, it could be by your mother, it could be by your female cousin, it could be by your niece, It don't only or some random woman out there in the world, some woman that you don't even know. We all have been taken by it, man. And that's what you gotta understand. I don't care how manly you think you are. We all been taken by it. And there is no getting around that. There is absolutely no getting around that. We all have been taken by it. So what do you do now? You pray to the Lord. You come to the voice of the Heavenly Father and you try your very best to do what the hell you gotta do. So you don't be taken by that BS. Right? It says, let him come near to me. Behold, the Lord Yahweh will help me. Who is he that shall condemn me? Yeah, who gonna be when you got the spirit of the Lord, man, you almost have bragging rights through the spirit of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. It says, look, man, I pray to the Lord, man. Who do you pray to? We pretty much say that now, man. I pray to the Lord. What do you pray to? A piece of goddamn paper? with a pyramid on it? and a white man's face on it, who's long dead, but probably obviously reincarnation, but who's dead. Hey, so you praying to a dead man on a piece of goddamn paper. You praying to a goddamn a credit card, a piece of plastic. Really? That's what you pray to. Right? That's what you pray to. Shit. You see that burning ball of fire up there in the sky that shines every day? I worship the power that created that. And we could boldly say that through the spirit of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. You see that big ass moon that shines so brightly at night? I pray to the power that created that. You see that flesh on your skin, the hair on your head, or the wherever you got hair at, I guess, right? You know what I'm saying? You see the hands, the fingers that you use every day, man. The voice that you have, right? I worship the power that created that. And through the spirit of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, we can say that. Right? It says, who is he that shall condemn me? Yeah, who won't be able to condemn me? Right? We stand out there bold as lions through the spirit of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. And even going as far as to daring anybody to come up to us with some BS, man. Because through the spirit of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, we will not be confounded, man. When you go out there in the world, you go into the store, doing whatever you're doing throughout your daily life, man, make sure, man, they go for me too, man. We gotta pray. We gotta make sure we keep that mindset on us that shit, man. I worship the power that created all this, man. I worship the power that gave you that feminist that even put you women in a position to be able to talk back to me. Shit, that's a power that I gotta worship, man. You wanna know why? Because that's some serious power. To put a servant over their master, man, look, that is a power that you should worship, man. Now I'm talking about as a whole species. Right? What you managed to guys are afraid to say is women are meant to be servants to the men. You manosphere guys are afraid to say that. You won't agree with that. That's your problem. That's one of your problems, I mean. Anyway, who is he that shall condemn me? Lo, they all shall wax old as a garment. The moth shall eat them up. And this is why at the end of a lot of debates, when it comes to us and people out there in the world, man, or even other Israelite camps, man, they be left, man, look, they be left bitter. They start talking shit, calling names, ready to fight, and all this other stuff, man. They be left bitter, man. Cause you're what's happening to you? You're waxing old as a garment. The moth is going to eat you, man. You're like an old ass garment, man. Holes and all, man. Cause you dared step up to the spirit of the Lord, man, And this is what happens when a lot of you women, man, especially when we out there at camp, you come up to us, and we do that on purpose too, man. The elder likes doing that, man. We do that on purpose. When we sit up there, we see you women come up and y'all just standing there, look, expecting us to say something to you, man, because we know what the hell you up there for, right? We say something you don't like, you curse with boldness and stuff like that. Oh, they get pissed off. You know what happened? They waxed old as a garment. That's what happened. Then they start yelling and screaming, or they walk off with these dirty looks and shit because you didn't like what we had to say. Guess what? Well, you know what happened? You waxed old as a garment. That's what happened. I'm gonna start using that a lot too. Yeah, that's what happened. You waxed old as a garment. Hell yeah. Anyway, giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, Shalom.